Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to share to you types of communities. So let's start. For our starter activity, identify if the picture shows rural, urban, or suburban areas. You have 5 minutes to write your answer. Pause the video and answer the activity. Time is up. For the first picture is rural areas. For the second picture, we got suburban area. And the third picture, or number 3, is urban area. Can you explain or describe the difference? Share it to your class. Today, our learning objective is to identify different places where people live. Success criteria. I can identify 3 types of community where people live. I can compare and contrast rural, urban, and suburban areas. What is a community? Pause the video and think for your answer, then share it to your class. Time is up. Time for sharing. A community is a place where people work, play, and live. There are 3 types of communities. First, we got urban. Urban area is a large community with many people and large buildings, or a city. Suburb or suburban area is a medium-sized community near a large city. Houses are close together, and you may see parks and malls. While rural area, a community where houses are far apart, there are smaller numbers of people, and you may see farms and forests. We live in communities. All communities have places where people live. Homes are different in different communities. In urban communities, may have high-rise apartments and townhouses. For the suburbs, may have houses with lawns, but with close neighbors. There may also be apartment buildings. And for rural areas, may have houses that are farther apart on large areas of land with trees. What kind of community do you live in? All communities have places to work. We work in communities. Different communities have different jobs. In urban communities may have office workers, store clerks, taxi drivers. In suburban communities may have factory workers, and in rural communities may have farmers. Can you add some? We also play in communities. All communities have places to play. Different communities have different places to play. In urban communities may have large central park or an indoor gym. In suburban communities may have neighborhood parks with playgrounds and baseball teams. For rural communities may have community parks and fields or country fairs. How about you? Where do you play? Now I'm giving you a class drill. Cut out the pictures or the words that is found below and paste it according to the proper label. We get the urban, the rural, and the suburban columns. Pause the video and do the activities for 5 minutes. Time is up. Once you are done, you may share it to your class. And here's your main activity. Activity 1. Draw the different types of community in your copybook. Now, if you're done with that activity, you may write a short description that describe each of the type of community using your own words or your own sentences. And you may also do to compare and contrast rural and urban and suburban, or the suburban and rural areas. And for your extension activity, you may Choose one type of community where you want to live and explain why did you choose this by giving the advantage and the disadvantage of living in that particular community. Pause the video. You may do this in 15 minutes. Time is up. And now for your plenary, you have 4 questions to answer. What are the 3 characteristics that define a community? How is a rural community different from an urban community? What might you see in a suburb? Can you name an example of an urban community, a rural community, and a suburb community? I'm going to leave you with these questions. I hope you have learned something today. Till next time, bye!